And we're staying with the People's Democratic Party state congresses to elect new executives of the party at the state level. In Rivers State, a minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike, says nobody can take the party away from the people. Mr. Wike expressed dissatisfaction with the recent support declared for Governor Siminalayi Fubara by the PDP governors. The minister, who was speaking at the PDP State Congress in Port Harcourt, says the party's structure will not be affected by the political situation in the state.
They said that we are finished. They are finished. Anywhere you see them say they are finished. And let me assure all of you, not while we live, anybody will take away the structure of PDP from us. Not while we live. And let me tell people, I hear that there are some governors, who say they will take away the structure and give back to somebody. I pity those governors.
While staying with politics, what may have turned out to be a violent clash was prevented in Anambra State as two factions of the Labour Party entered into a disagreement at an event in Awka. Well, there have been issues with the factions over control of the party's leadership, as one of the factions allegedly attempted to inaugurate a caretaker committee for the state chapter. The situation was eventually controlled by a representative of the Commissioner of Police.
And he directed that in view of that what is taking place today is illegal, that police shall not lend its way to it. And then Commissioner of Police now directed that the mission shall, as a matter of fact, stop forthwith. Let it be on record. Labour Party is not saying we are not going to participate, but we shall participate in an election that will be conducted in accordance with due process.
INEC have directed the governor of Abuja State, the highest elected members of the party, in partnership with our national leader, to convert a NEC meeting, which is coming up on 4th September, that's next week, for us to be together and decide to create a new leadership.
Abure is no longer the chairman of Labour Party. My issue why I'm here today is that my constituency, people are being extorted in all kinds of manner. And I find it disturbing as a stakeholder.
They will test us in the forthcoming 2028 local government and council election. Thank God we have done with our primaries and everything and elected our cabinet. Whatever is happening in the Labour Party, Abure tenure have expired and there's nothing to do about it.
Well, to Adamawa State, where the All Progressives Congress says it will rearrange its political structure before the 2027 governorship election. Party leaders in the state made this known at a meeting held at the party's secretariat in Yola. Senior reporter Owolabi Adenusi filed in this report.
Since the last general election, the All Progressives Congress has remained a divided house in Adamawa State. But all that is about to change, as the party leaders are now on the move to build a formidable structure across the 21 local government areas of the state ahead of the 2027 governorship election. Declaring the meeting open, the party state secretary acknowledges that there were disagreements among stakeholders after the party lost out in the last gubernatorial poll.
I urge you to go back to your own various constituencies, local government and wards, and also unite with the leadership of the party at the local level. Bring in your colleagues that has gone far or that have traveled for some reasons to other places to go and look for greener pastures. Bring them back so that we can form the government together with them.
Various speakers share their thoughts on how the party can have positive impact in 2027 general elections.
The meeting was to further enhance unity, understanding and cohesion in the party, because the leadership is determined to unify the party, reconcile with aggrieved members, and work towards success in the next election that is coming in 2027 by the special grace of God.
And you have started that, and we will not relent until after 2027 election. We are going to come down together and celebrate our victory, God willing.
And looking for the fact that APC lost the 2023 election, but still the population, or I can say the first pioneers councillors in Adamawa State are still together with APC intact, despite the fact that for the past 8 years we are out of the system in the state level. But you can see the turnaround today. Today is a big history in the history of Adamawa State APC chapter.
The Adamawa State All Progressives Congress is making efforts in ensuring that it comes out victorious in the next election.
While staying with politics, the Ondo State Independent Electoral Commission says it will now conduct elections in the 18 local government areas and 203 wards on the 18th of January next year. While Chairman of the Commission, Joseph Aremo, announced the rescheduling of council polls during a meeting held at the ODEC headquarters in Akure, the state capital. The Commission had postponed the elections earlier, attributing it to non-compliance of political parties with the electoral guidelines and processes.
Please, party, do the needful. We are ready. We have said it. This election will be so transparent that your vote, it will count, and result will be declared at the polling unit. Whoever that win will be declared immediately, because the people want people who they choose to be their leader, to be seen to be their what? Leaders. Simple as ABC. But we can't get this one done without your participation, involvement. I'm charging political party this time around.
Well, let's turn our attention to security matters, where the last is yet to be heard about the Shiite procession in Abuja that turned violent. Leaders of the group insists a number of their members were killed in the clash with the police, while others are missing. This is just as the police authorities commiserate with families of the police officers who lost their lives. Sifonesian has more on the story.
The police in Abuja are on the trail of more members of the Islamic movement in Nigeria, also known as Shiites. 94 Shiites are in police custody and will be charged to court. The police authorities commiserate with families of the police officers who lost their lives to the Shiite procession that turned violent, saying their death would not be in vain. For their part, leaders of the Shiite sect in Nigeria insist they also lost members and many more are still missing.
I took part in the one that happened in Suleja. We did everything peacefully and everything ended peacefully on Saturday. On Sunday, we were attacked by the police in Wuse Market. While we were passing, the police just came and opened fire and started killing people. We are trying to make a cross-check all the sections of the people that came. We want to know how many people came, how many are missing.
We could not independently verify this claim.
Are they not the members that killed our policemen? Do you think we manufacture these ones? Why not interview them?
We are willing to come to court and defend ourselves. We have videos of our people being shot. We have videos of what the police did to us.
The police say with the register of IMN members obtained by its operatives, it has become easier to hunt down fleeing Shiites who were allegedly involved in the procession.
This so-called prescription was supposed to have been done in Kaduna State. So the worst thing we can say is that, okay, Kaduna State and so on. But this is Abuja. Is Abuja Kaduna State?
If you take people to court, ensure that the judicial system, even if it means setting up special courts, I'm all for it, to try such cases so that you don't have unnecessary delays that create the impression that people are not being punished for misdemeanors.
The Islamic movement in Nigeria has clashed with law enforcement agencies in Nigeria at least 8 times, including 2014, 2015, 2016, 2018, 2019, and 2020. Sifon Asian, TVC News, Abuja.